Well, 2 air traffic controllers have been suspended following that deadly mid-air collision over the Hudson River last week. An investigation found they were not paying attention. One was on the phone just before the accident. But tonight, 2 federal agencies are at odds as to whether those lapses might have played a role in the crash. Here's ABC's David Curley.
With the wreckage recovered from the Hudson River, investigators have now learned the air traffic controller was on the phone on what's being called an inappropriate call. The Federal Aviation Administration suspended the controller and his supervisor, but said there is, quote, no reason to believe their actions contributed to the crash. But tonight, crash investigators are contradicting that assumption, saying the controller on the phone didn't tell the small plane about what it calls potential traffic conflicts.
I think we're going to have to look at what the controller was doing, what his responsibilities were. There's still a lot of issues that the safety board needs to look at.
But according to a timeline released by the National Transportation Safety Board late today, the controller at New Jersey's Teterboro Tower was still handling the small plane when he, quote, initiated a non-business related phone call. Remarkably, it was nearby Newark controllers who saw all the aircraft getting dangerously close. They called the Teterboro controller, asking him to tell the plane's pilot to turn to the southwest to resolve the potential conflicts. The Teterboro controller made 2 calls to the plane. They went unanswered, just seconds before the helicopter and small plane collided. Controllers say they are being made the scapegoat.
Sit there and allude or make accusations that the controller had anything to do with this accident is absolutely absurd, and it's very insulting.
Investigators say they will make that determination. David Curley, ABC News, Washington.